Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Not So Berry. So, last we left off, Lily aged into a teenager, so she is now a teenager. I did go through and I redid her whole outfit. Um, this is her cold weather clothes, so she's really pretty. Honestly, I think this is the best my Sims have looked. Random generation, like I, to be honest, do not like my Sims do not look that great when they age up a lot of times. These are the best looking Sims I think I've had in a long time. So I think one of the things we want to work on today is I'm really trying to get through as much as possible because on the calendar here, she doesn't finish her first term until Wednesday. She won't finish and be a young adult until the Wednesday after, so we still have about a week and a half of her being a teenager. The thing is, most of her stuff can't be done until she's a young adult. She can't work on her, I don't want her at least, to work on her serial romance aspiration until she's a young adult. Her career, she can't do until she's an adult. Having a child, that's not going to happen until she's probably about halfway through her young adulthood, maybe even 3 weeks or so in. Um, Leaving someone at the altar, we can't do until she's an adult, and then obviously getting married as an elder, that's kind of long term end goal. Uh, the only thing we can work on is mastering the charisma skill. Um, and that is already up to level 6, so I'm not too concerned about that. So I think today we're going to just really try and power through as much as we can of her homework and getting her term paper and really try to get through her uni because we have a lot left. Um, so we'll see how much we can get done. I currently just have her sitting here working on her homework. The other thing I think I need to do, Winterfest is over, so we should probably just kind of get rid of all of the Winterfest decorations. Now let's have Lily clean up. Nope, I don't want the door. Take down decorations. There we go. So we got the notice that it's New Year's Eve. So she mainly likes doing the countdown. Let's see, what is Lily like? Same with Lily. They both just mainly like doing the countdown. I guess we could always put up decorations. There we go. So we have decorations up. We're not gonna go overboard with decorations or anything. We're just gonna leave it at that. I think the other thing... Okay, she's just chit-chatting with her. Okay. So one of the things I wanted her to do is go over here, and I want to work on her university paper. University coursework, term paper, and I want her to write a term paper. So the only thing she has this term, which we got really lucky with, is we only have the one term paper. Everything else is a final exam that she just goes in and does that on the final day of the class. But this one, she does have to have it turned in by Tuesday because obviously she graduates on Wednesday because that's the day we originally applied and got into uni. So Wednesday is the final day. So we need to have this done this weekend. So I think that's the main thing we're going to work on right now. And hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, so Rose has finished a draft of the term paper. She can continue to edit it or turn it in as is. So we are going to turn it in. So actually, the other thing I realized earlier, we can make a New Year's resolution. So I wanted to look. We can't really do the milestone one. Increase the Sims grade within a week and complete this resolution. I don't know how that would go with university. I guess we could do raise a skill. I think we'll do raise a skill as her New Year's resolution. And then the other thing that we're going to do is university, coursework. Alright, she can apply for other scholarships. Term paper, and I want her to edit the term paper, so that can hopefully become a little bit better. Okay, Rose's paper is looking. Hang on. Rose's paper is looking good. At this point, further editing won't improve it much, though it may help Rose grasp the material a bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna have her. She's grabbing something to eat, so I think I'll just let her grab something to eat. And then. Oh, right, because, I don't know what tradition she completed. Okay. But let's go ahead, since it's done, let's go ahead and have her turn in the paper. So then that is done. Submit the term paper. So that's now done. She doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, so she's turned in the term paper. I don't know what else to do with her today, other than probably just wait and see. We might try to go out on a date with her boyfriend tomorrow, because I do want to keep up that relationship. But it's a little bit late to be going out right this moment, so, and she's actually getting tired, so it's probably a good time to just let her relax, have the day in. Maybe we'll wait until midnight, and then we could do the, watching the countdown on TV. I think we'll end up doing that. So I'll let her probably nap for a bit. Skip prom. I am sorry, Lily, but we are not going to prom. That is too much work. I think we're going to have everyone come over here and start watching New Year's Eve TV. Let's see. Well, he was supposed to go get a shower, but... watch New Year's Eve TV. Ooh, they're starting. Let's see. I don't think I've ever done this before. I don't usually play with the holidays. Oh, there's Briar. Which one? Oh, okay. It's Zoe going out. Okay, so I think they completed. I think that was it. Watch the countdown to midnight. Okay, no, it's not yet. Let's go. Okay, let's fast forward just a little bit, because we've got 30 minutes till. Okay. And I think... And midnight. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I think we just need to get everyone to bed and just kind of call it a night, because everyone's kind of at that point. They're just tired, falling asleep, and it is midnight, so I do, like I said before, want her to go on a date with her boyfriend tomorrow, so I think it's a good idea to get everyone into bed and get them ready for tomorrow. Okay, so everyone had a successful New Year, so that's a good thing. I think this is the most, like, the longest I've gone of having so many successful holidays, since I don't normally celebrate all the holidays. So she has all of her needs taken care of for the most part. Her sleep is going down, but it is noon. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go... I don't think we're gonna make it... I don't know if I want to make it a date. You know what, let's maybe make it a date. At least then it kind of convinces them to actually, like, do things together or socialize together if you make it a date. If you don't make it a date, sometimes one of them will just wander off and just spend all their time with someone else. So, let's go ahead and ask Jonas on a date. And then we'll go see where we want to go for a date. So I came to Thrift Tea. I've never been to this shop. I constantly get notifications about it, but I've never actually come here, so I thought it would be a really good one to come over here and see what this is all about. Okay, so sit with your date, socialize. Okay, so it's pretty much the same old stuff. Number one, I do... oh, we can exchange promise rings. But I don't know. I remember this did break marriage for a while, so, I don't know if I want to do that. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just go ahead and have them exchange promise rings. Because I think that's kind of cute. Okay, smooth apology for the whole, like, so cute. Whoa. Jeez. She's cut some lungs on her. So we're gonna do the apology because they had this whole sentiment for resentful of the other person not inviting them to prom. So I figured it was a good idea for her to apologize because, I mean, part of it is she wasn't gonna be going to prom anyways. Like, she doesn't go to prom now. Okay, physical intimacy. I want them to maybe kiss. Oh, reveal crush. I kind of want to do this one. This is what I was looking for last time. In the last episode, I had been looking for if I could reveal the crush. Okay, it wasn't a bad. I think on one time I did have one of my kids reveal their crush, and they did not go well. How about how about kiss hands? I think does kiss hands count as kiss your date? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Oh, they are so cute. Monkey around. Okay, they did not like that. So let's go ahead, sit down, and talk with. So, how about we pause for a second because I don't want them to get up. Let's do interests. How about we discuss fitness technique? Let's do tell a funny story. I think she has a lot of these on the front of the wheel because it's prank day. So she keeps wanting to prank him. I have a lot of aliens in my world. Funny. Let's give funny gift. I don't know if that'll actually. Whoa, that is loud. Let's tell another knock knock joke. Let's do that. So that's another gold date. Let's see what they have here because I don't know what this all is. What can you do? Oh, you can about fashion looks. Learn about building a fashion look. How about order drink? What can we order? Ooh. How about we have her order a strawberry matcha latte bubble tea? What food can they order? Okay, just the usual. Okay. I think I'll have her order. Oh. No more jokes. Just go calm down. She is hysterical and that is pulsing, which is not a good thing. Okay, yeah, you need to maybe go down here, try to calm down. Both of you need to very, very, very much calm down. I think I went a little too heavy on making them both playful. Okay, now we can stop doing that. Now she's calmed down again. Enters the thrift store outfit creation mode. I think I want to try that. I wonder what that looks like. Ooh. Name your look. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, that's cute. So you can make a whole outfit. Do they have anything that's exclusive to? Let's maybe do those. With what else can we put that with? You don't have very many options. So that's a little downside, but this is actually kind of cool. Okay, so I did come up with a little bit of a look. Let's see. It's calling it a boho look, so I don't know if I can just go with whatever they're giving it. Okay, no, I have to come up with... Okay, what kind of name do I want to give it? Add custom? I guess just, like, boho? They don't really, like, the downside to it is it doesn't really have many options, but it is kind of cool to be able to play with it in the sense of, like, you have a set amount of things that you can pick from and try and build something with what you have. That's kind of cool, but okay, that's really cute. I mean, that's kind of a fun little thing to have. I don't think I would do it very often, but it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun on the part, like, it gave you a select thing to pick from. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so you can gift the outfit to somebody, or you can sell the outfit. That is kind of cool. That would be interesting to do a rags to riches type thing, or, like, do some kind of business off of that. I don't think I'm going to wear the outfit right now, because that would be, a little bit cold. I think we're going to have her use the toilet, and then we'll see what else we can do, because the date's already over, basically. But we still have an hour, 2 hours left to it, so, I don't know if we'll continue going around here. Let's try the other thing. Let's see. How about do about fashion looks? I want to see what that looks like. Okay, about trendy and fashion looks. Thrift Tea. Go visit Thrift Tea and to hunt for your next fashion look. You can also talk to the owner about which trends are hot right now. Trendy. You can create fashion looks in Thrift Tea and sell them on Trendy. You can also buy other listings, hype them, or sell those too. Trends and hypes. Every fashion look belongs to a trend. Wearing and promoting a fashion look increases its hype level, as well as making the trend more popular. Followers. Successful hyping and selling fashion looks can gain you followers. More followers increases your success on selling on Trendy. Or when selling on Trendy. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's an interesting thing. I would love to eventually play this. But I just don't think this is the generation for that. I don't think this is a generation for testing these type of things. Ooh. I just saw Jonas heading up here. I didn't realize it had a dance studio up here, too. That's kind of cool. It's an interesting little location. I would love to come back and play with this location more in another playthrough or in another generation. But her date is over. They earned a legendary date again. These two just have really awesome dates. But I think we're going to have her head home now because she's tired and I need to get her in bed get her in bed and get her ready for school tomorrow because, yeah, she has a lot of stuff to do over the next couple days. Oh, wow. Spring. So all the snow is gone. Oh, okay, sure, you can come over and hang out. I guess he did not, I guess he didn't have enough on the date. He decided he wanted to come over. So she needs to get to bed soon. But I think I'll, like, she's asking him for advice, so I'd rather let her do that. So, feeling forlorn. No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything more? I'll always love you. I want to keep getting her empathy. I wanted her emotional control. Like, they're not high enough in the parenting level to see what the repercussions are. Because I'm slowly working on her emotional control. Whoa! Ooh! Well, maybe not right in front of her dad. She used to leave him alone for 2 seconds and they're just going all in. Why? My cat, like, Zoe loves this vacuum. She just loves to ride this vacuum around everywhere. Okay, everyone's prank day was successful. Oh, except Leonard. Leonard's prank day was awful. Lily's just prank day is over. I don't think Rose likes prank day, so I think hers was pretty much neutral. Okay, sure. She likes gaming. And Mintha's back from being abducted again. Are you kidding me? They have just literally decided in one night we're just gonna abduct both of them. I really don't understand these aliens sometimes. It is 6 o'clock. I don't think you're supposed to be abducting people at 6 o'clock in the morning. I think that's out of your work hours. Let's see, where is Mint? Because Mint still has one thing left to her. She actually, if she gets a really good day today, she actually may get her promotion today. Which means she may end up actually finishing her generation today. Okay, so she's off to her next class. I think, yeah, these ones are going to be back-to-back. Oh, I just realized they took her elementary school book. That's kind of nice. So you don't have the elementary books stacking up. Because I don't see her elementary school book in here. I didn't realize they'd started taking them out of the inventory when they graduated. Unless it's lying around somewhere and I'm just not seeing it, but I don't think it is. Okay, so she's back home. So she's really tired is the thing. Oh no, she's not. She's just low hygiene and low fun. So I think we're gonna have her go up, do that, and then I think we'll have her come down here. The quickest way to get her entertainment up would be watch TV. So I think we'll go ahead and have her watch TV, and then we'll have her do her homework. Because tomorrow she only has one class, so... Okay, let's see. So yeah, she should have actually... I think Mint will be done with hers tomorrow. She will be fully finished with her challenge. Her generation of the challenge. Because all she has left is the scientist career to max level. Okay, I don't think she finished the last piece of work, but she is really, really uncomfortable, so... I think we're gonna get her stuff together and send her to bed, and then... Oh, let's see. Yeah, because she'll have this course in the morning, and then I'll probably just have her finish that last piece of work, and she shouldn't have to do the other one again. Okay, so Rose is 7 minutes to going into class, and then hopefully we'll be able to see once and for all. This should be the last time she has to go into this class. And she has all of her other homework done, so we don't have to worry about any of the other homework. She finished that piece of homework this morning, so hopefully this is the last time she has to go into this class. And then Mint, hopefully as well, Mint will hopefully get a promotion today. I'm really, really hoping for that. Because if she gets a promotion today, I think what I might do is go in with her to work tomorrow so that we can get the last few items upgraded, because I really want to be able to have everything upgraded so we can pass it on to Yellow Gen. That would be really fun to be, like, I just want to have everything upgraded and everything built so we can pass this stuff on to her granddaughter. Okay, so she did a pretty good day of that. Okay, so that's the last time we have to go into that one, because it says the homework is complete and the term paper is submitted, even though we just came back from that class. So we're good with that course. That one is done. So let's see what else we can do for the day, because that was her only course today. I'm trying to think what she can do, because she has level 7 of charisma. Her debate and research and debate isn't necessary. I just gave that to her because I decided it was a good one to have because she's going into politics, but that's not part of the challenge. Let's see, that's off limits, so I guess we'll just spend the rest of the day just kind of relaxing, and we'll see, hopefully tomorrow she'll be able to finish out her term, and we'll be able to apply for the next term. Okay, so let's see, she's tired, so let's get her into bed, since she's now home. And, oh, she also needs to use the toilet, so have her do that first. Let's have her use the toilet, and then let's have her go to bed. Rose is still sleeping, so that should be fine. I guess we'll see in the morning what happens with her. So Rose is currently out waiting by the street. I've got her waiting out here because her class is at 9:30, and I'd rather her be in a central spot that she won't end up inevitably missing the class, so... And I think I'm going to follow Mint to work today so I can upgrade all those items since she's now at the top level. She will have everything unlocked. So I think it would be a good idea to take the opportunity. And we don't have water today, so it's probably best I go somewhere else. So I think I'm going to follow her into work so we can upgrade all of that. Okay, so I finished going through and upgrading every single item. Now she has fully upgraded items. So I'm trying to think. She's not going to have a good day at work. So I'm not sure what to do. I might just let it run through. And Rose seems to be doing pretty good at school. There we go. I swapped control to Rose just because I have everything done, so I don't need to be with her anymore, and she's not going to have a very good day anyways. No! Zoe's dying. And Peach has discovered she's a gloomy sim. Zoe has reached the end of her lives and now will pass on to a better place. Okay, I guess I can't... I guess for animals you can't plead. One does not plead death before reaping. Well, I've already been reaped. Oh. And then she got an A+ overall on her final grades. Yes, this time we're gonna sign up for another term. So we need to sign up for 3 more classes. Do we have any electives that we want to try? No, so we'll just do, I think, 4 main classes. At home again. Pay with household funds. Poor Zoe. But, you know, she was an elder. I think we'll put this right here. Now we have, there's Zoe's urn. She needs to do a final term paper and a presentation, so she does have to do a little bit more work this time. Let's see, let's get the presentation out and sitting right, where can we put this? I think we'll just put it right here. So we need to go through and first do all the homework. Okay, so yeah, her homework is all done now. I think I'm just gonna have her let her watch TV for a little bit and then head to bed, even though she's gonna just be getting up in a couple hours anyways. Or we might just have her nap on the couch. I think I'll do that, because she's pretty good on sleep so far. Her sleep's not too bad. Rose is going through a phase. She's having a bit of a mean streak and feels like being more nasty with other Sims. Oh, please don't. Let's see if we can have her kind of talk to her and just kind of, I don't know, be nice to her and maybe get some social. Okay, I think I need to get Rose up because she is getting ready to go into her first class of the day. She's doing really good so far. I can't wait to be done with this term. Then we can get on to the fun stuff. Okay, she's home with that one. She's pretty good at class. So let's see. I think she has 4 hours till her next class. So let's go ahead. You know, how about we try capturing the information for the first project? Because either way, like, today's the last day before weekend, and then we're going to spend the weekend working on homework and her term paper and her presentation. Because I'm hoping to have her presentation done by Sunday. We'll see, because hopefully by Monday, because then on Monday we could take time on Monday somewhere to take it in. Maybe after she's done with both her classes. And we can get that turned in, so then we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so she finished the initial one of it, but she's getting ready to go out to her next class in about 30 minutes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just let her go to class, and we'll refine that later. Okay, so she did a really good day at school. So she has 2 things of homework to do. And she'll need to grab something. Oh no, she grabbed something to eat earlier, so she's fine. I guess we'll see how much we can get done before her parents get home from work. I would love to, Jonas, but I think it's best if I stay over here for right now. But we will go out this weekend. Because I'm trying to make, like, again, I'm trying to maintain this relationship, but not go overboard with it. Mint's home, and, okay. So, let's see. I think that's actually a really good place to leave it, because it's Friday night now. And, yeah. Mint is home. We've accomplished a lot. So, Mint is now fully done. Like, she has, her entire career is done, her aspiration is done, her skills are done, everything is done. The collection, all of it is done. So Mint is now officially done. So we've now officially finished Mint Gen, so now we're fully onto Rose Gen. We don't have to worry about Mint at all. Rose, we are mainly right now, we're doing really good on time. I've been trying to get through a lot as much as I can, but without rushing it too much and making it seem like it's just really, really rushed. She ages up on Wednesday, so the day she graduates will also be the day she ages into a young adult, and we will finally be able to continue a bit more with the challenge. We'll see how things kind of play out. I'm kind of hoping that they can get engaged on maybe Wednesday or Thursday, and we can proceed with the leaving him at the altar, so that we can kind of move towards her being a serial romantic. So we'll see how that plays out. Because I'm hoping somewhere between Wednesday and maybe Saturday to kind of do that. The other thing I need to remember to do is on Monday, not the next Monday, but the Monday after, I do figure when Leonard ages into an elder, I'm figuring Sunday on the day before his birthday, I want to have them both take the Potion of Youth so that both of them will be young adults again. That is so that I can give Rose as much time as I can. I can then give her basically like another 2 or 3 weeks before she even needs to consider having a child. So I hope that that will be enough time. That will kind of put us at, like, I think when I did the math, like, half to 3/4 through her young adulthood to finish the serial romantic aspiration, which isn't that hard anyways. I think we can actually here look and see ahead. We just need the three first kisses for this section of it, and we only need 2 more left. She already has one with Jonah, or with Jonas. I don't know why I keep calling him Jonah. With Jonas, we need 2 more after we kind of go through with the whole leaving him at the altar. Level 6 charisma she has. Have a strong romantic relationship with 3 Sims at once. That's going to be a little difficult, but also she's a romantic Sim, so not that difficult. Kiss 10 Sims is going to be tedious to get. We might just have to go in and do that. Have 3 gold dates. Honestly, that's not too difficult. She's been having a great time at having dates. And have 8 romantic partners. This is going to be an interesting one to have to do. I really don't like doing a serial romantic aspiration, but that's the point of the challenge, is doing things that you don't normally do or experiencing things you wouldn't normally play with. So that's kind of the fun of this challenge, is there's a lot of things in this challenge that I have not done yet or I just don't like doing. So we'll have to see next time. I'm hoping next time that we can finish out her teenage years and we can finally get to young adult, though. So I think that's going to be the goal of the next episode. But with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!